So guys, something happened to me 3 days ago. I've never been this traumatized. I was filming. After a while, the director stopped filming. We started hearing voices. We were shouting, Jesus, Jesus. My PA, crew members, they were all gathered around the well. I said, what's the problem? They were all looking into the well. I said, what is it? What's the issue? They said, your iPhone 14 Pro Max fell into the well. I said, how? They said, your PA. The phone was in my PA's pocket. He was standing close to the well. Then, all of a sudden, the phone slipped from his pocket and entered the well. I said, how? Hey, 14 Pro Max that I bought with my hard-earned money. It's not even up to 2 months. It's inside the well. I didn't want to believe it. I came out because I was standing where I was filming. I came out of the place. I came out from where I was. I went to look into the well. I said, are you sure my phone is inside this well? They said, yes. I said, Jesus. I called his name. I said, Gozi. You be like, see, your village people don't follow you, finally follow you from your village, come this place. Do you know how much this phone freaking cost? So, like this now, my phone is inside the well. They said, yes. I said, hey. I Googled. I asked Google, what's the water resistance of iPhone 14 Pro Max? Google said 30 minutes. I said, God, directors, you should do something. I won't shoot this movie again if my Pro Max doesn't come out. So, they started making, they started calling people. Then they said, I think they called the owner of the house. The owner of the house said they know people that dig well. So they made calls. But the owner of the compound said they will have to pump water out from the well because the well is very deep. And that morning, they put water into the well. That they have to pump water out from the well so that it can be easy to get the phone out. I think the well is about 40 feet deep. That's how deep it is. So they made calls. Finally, 2 guys came. When they came, they saw that the well was deep. They said they need to go and get a machine, that they cannot just, that the well is too deep for them to go inside. They will just die if they go inside like that. I said, oh my goodness. I said, how long is this going to take? They said it will take a while. I was calling the PM. Why didn't you tell them to just come with the machine at once? The more people are wasting time, the more my phone is inside that well, the more the phone will get bad. I said, hey, Jesus, what kind of temptation is this? So I was like, it was even my 11 Pro. I was like, if it was my 11 Pro that entered the world, I'll never be bothered because I've been using that phone for a while, my 14 Pro Max. Jesus, I was not myself at all. I said, God, while we're waiting for the men to come, they were pumping water. We're just waiting. My head was just spinning. I could not think well. So, because it was even my main line. It was my MTN line that was inside the phone. So finally, the guys came with a machine. If you swipe, you see how they brought out the phone. So, they put a guy, inside the well, dug the machine, they put the machine inside, and they finally brought out the phone. Guys, when they brought out the phone was still working. It was only the charging port that wasn't really working well, but after a while, the water dried up and the phone was working so fine. And they said we should put the phone inside the bag of rice, that the rice would bring out the water. We did all that, sure. Finally, so that's how my phone finally came out from the well and it was working nice. And I'm like, hey, you see some phones that they sell in millions, it's worth the price sometimes, because if it was one phone that wasn't that expensive, that wasn't water resistant, I'm sure the phone would have just gone bad just like that. But the phone is still working well. In fact, it's the phone I use in recording this video for you guys. Don't mind my voice, so my voice is cracked. I've been so stressed because of work, but I'll be fine. Our things they occur.
I don't offer. Come on the pouch. Come on the pouch.
Thank you, Jesus. Hey, thank you, Jesus. Hey, I don't understand though. Thank you, Jesus. In somebody's compound. Don't know video. Thank you, Jesus. Hey, yeah, you can walk now. I mean, one off. This boy will come more.
I don't slide power off now.
Hey, Jesus, thank you so much. Jesus, thank you so much.
Mary, show the phone where make I see. See my 14 Pro Max. My 14 Pro Max. Oh,
thank God.
Oh, Jesus, thank you.
Hey, you go celebrate. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. God has done it for us. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Thank you. See the hero. Like I say hello, the hero that brought out my phone. God will bless you. Hey, you will be rich in Jesus' name. Hey, Jesus.